Good evening all. Am I audible? Audio, video clear? Please let me know. Audio, video clear? Yes. So let's start. Today's topic is miscellaneous monetary problems. Last two class we were discussing monetary problems. Monetary problem means money related problem. One chapter was profit loss discount. Second chapter was simple interest compound interest. So both of them were monetary problem. Now some other monetary problem, like we cannot categorize them as a chapter, but money related problem many were asked in previous CSIR exams also, previous GATE exams also, and most of the competitive exam monetary problems are frequently asked. So let's start. Before that, do let your friends know about this session, invite more people to this session, and also if you want the printed study material, the bestseller book we have written for General Aptitude section is available in Amazon and Flipkart. This is currently the bestseller book for Part A section. So you can search it or you can scan this QR code to find this. And more about this course we already discussed, and more free resources if you want to follow. These are the details, or scan this QR code or check the description of this video. And those who are preparing for other exams, especially GATE exam, we have a complete free course for GATE exam. It is available here, GATE 2024 General Aptitude, free complete course. And those who are preparing for UPSC, CSAT or UPSC exams, for that also we have provided courses. Vedic math courses is there, and CSIR, for CSIR there are other free courses also available in this channel. Check it out and share it with maximum people. If you feel that these initiatives are worth sharing, please share it with maximum people. That will be a big help for this channel to reach to more people. So let us start. Miscellaneous monetary problem. Let's start with this question. All of you make a try. After that I will explain. Some of you got an answer, all of you try. Sure, Saumadi, we will try to conduct more regular classes. As I told, we will try our maximum to complete the topics before your CSIR-NET exam. So follow the channel and invite more people. If more people are there, we will also be more enthusiastic to come with more classes or more quality content. So try this question, all of you. Some of you got an answer. Let's see. So this is a miscellaneous monetary problem. A person invests a certain amount of money. So there is no other theory needed in this chapter. This chapter is like we have to look at the situation and analyze the situation and answer the question. And in this question, the best way to do this question is you can use backward induction method. In the initial tips and tricks and shortcut method class, I mentioned about backward induction. Here the best method to do this question will be backward induction itself. A person invests a certain amount of money. Whenever the amount gets doubled, he donates rupees 200. After 4 such donations, he is left with rupees 200. The initial amount of money he invested was rupees. So you can do with direct method also, you can do with backward induction method also. 200 will be the correct answer. I will tell you how we can do with backward induction method also. We can do with direct method also. So first we will discuss about direct method. Let x be the required unknown. The initial amount of money is what we don't know now. So we can assume that as x. Let x be the required unknown. Initial amount of money. Person invests x amount of money. That is the meaning of the question then. Now, whenever the amount gets doubled, that means when x is doubled means x becomes 2x. What he will do, he donates 200 rupees. That means from the money he have, he will reduce 200 rupees. Donates 200 means that 200 is there, no more available for him. That means 200 reduced will be the amount of money he have now. Then what happens? That is the first process or first donation. Like this, there are 4 such donation. Donation means after doubling only he will donate. So this is the money that you have. This doubled, he will donate again. 2x minus 200 double means 4x minus 400. And he will donate 200 from that, means reducing 200. Are you getting? This is the value after the second donation. That means 4x minus 600 it is. Minus 400 minus 200. Now this one, third donation means after doubling this money only he will donate it. 4x minus 600 double. That will be 8x minus 1200. And then he will donate 200 rupees. That means 8x minus 1400. This is the third donation. Now the fourth donation will be what? First doubling 8x minus 1400. That is 16x minus 2800. Then he will donate 200 rupees. That is 16x minus 3000 or 3000. 16x minus 3000 will be the final remaining money. And question says that is equal to 200. Final remaining money is equal to 200. So 16x minus 3000 is equal to 200. Solving this equation you can get the answer. So 16x is equal to 3200. X is equal to 3200 minus 6 divided by 16. 3200 divided by 16 will be 200. This is the mathematical direct method of doing it. Please mention in the chat if this is clear or not. Is this clear or not? This was the mathematical direct method, but this question can be done with backward induction method. I will explain backward induction method. For learning more about shortcut methods, check out the lecture on shortcut methods. Multiple lectures on that topic we have provided. Check it out. So backward induction method is starting from the last step, like a Christopher Nolan movie starts from the last scene and goes to the first scene. We have to start from the last step and go back to the first step, because first amount, certain amount of money, that is our required unknown. As we don't know that, don't start from that. We know the final money 200, na? So start from that value. So that is a shortcut. So 200 is the final money. Why he is left with 200? Because of the last donation, na? He is donating 200 rupees in the last iteration. That means before donating that 200, he had 200 rupee more. That means 400 rupee he had. Now why he have 400 rupee? Because he doubled his money. So before doubling his money, he had half of the money, that is 200 rupees with him. So this is the fourth scenario. That means he have 200 rupee, he doubled the money, then donated 200 rupee, and that is how he is ending up at 200 rupee. All of you understood this? Now you have to repeat this process for completing this 4 donation. We are going in the reverse order. Why this 200 is remaining? Because he donated 200 rupees. So before donating that he had 400 rupee. Why 400 rupee? Because he doubled his money. So 200 doubled only is 400. This is the third donation. And now look at the pattern. 200, 400, 200. 200, 400, 200. 200, 400, 200. This will just repeat. If it was 4 donation also, 1000 donation also, initial money will be 200 only. Are you getting the point? This is a shortcut method or backward induction method of doing this question. All of you clear? Please respond. We learned about a new method also, and we saw a monetary problem, miscellaneous question also. If that is clear, let's go to the next question. This question we already discussed in the shortcut method class. This question can be done at least with 3 methods. Check out that lecture. All of you remember this question, na? We have discussed in this course itself, that is what we remember. Otherwise, many lectures on this topic we have taken already. So, this was the logical direct method, which is the fastest way of doing it. making it into combo packets. All of you remember this, right? Then you don't have to write any steps. You can do it in the mind itself. If anyone have forgotten this, you can check out that lecture video. Elimination method also was possible. This is the elimination method. And direct method is also possible. If you want, you can try that also. Now we will see a little more trickier question. Let us start with this question. February 2022 NET exam problem. All of you make a try. Two minutes to try. All of you try. Okay, I hope all of you tried. Some of you got an answer. Let's see whether it is right. Shyam spent half of his money and was left with as many paise as he had rupees before, but with half as many rupees as he had paise before. Which of the following is possible amount of money he is left with? So this question actually is a little tricky question, because here understanding the meaning of the question itself is difficult. That is why you can use option to understand the meaning of the question. You will understand the meaning of the question easily with the options. If first option is the answer, 49 rupee 98 rupees is the money he is left with. That means finally, like the previous question, 200 rupees he was left with. Finally 49 rupee 98 rupee he is left with. Why? What he did so that this happened? Shyam spent half of his money. Half of his money means the money before should be double this. Na? If first option is the correct answer, the money before should be double of this. 49 rupee 98 paise double. 50 rupee double will be 100 rupee. So 49 rupee 98 paise means 2 paise less than 50 rupee. So it will be 4 paise less than 100 rupee, the double of it. That is how to find the half, double, etc. fast. 99 rupee 96 paise. Check out my speed math techniques, speed math trick classes. Vedic math, speed math classes will help you in these kinds of things. How to find double, half, how to multiply faster, square faster. That are indirectly needed in many questions. So 99 rupee 96 paise will be the money that he have initially. Then only half the money spent, then he will be left with as many, he will be left with this money. Now there is one more condition told. He was left with as many paise as he had rupee before. As many paise means he is now left with 98 paise if option A is true. That is the money, that is the rupee he had before. 98 paise, but here it is 99 rupee, that is the rupee he has before. So clearly this option is wrong. Are you understanding the meaning of the question now? And the next sentence is, but with half as many rupees as he had paise before. The paise before is 96, half of that is 48. That is the rupee now. But it is 49. That condition is also wrong. Both the conditions are wrong. So clearly option A is wrong. Did you understand how to analyze? According to the question, you have to decide what approach or which method to use. Here the question was difficult to comprehend without options. That is why we used options. If it is easy to comprehend without options, you can definitely do without options. Here direct method is complicated because let x be rupee, y be paise, and subtracting will be very difficult because the borrow carryover problem and all will be there. Okay, anyway, first option we eliminated, so try the same for second option. 49 rupee 99 paise is the money he is left with. So finally 49 rupee 99 paise. He spent half the money, means double of this rupee, double of this should be there before. Na? 49.99 double will be 99.98 because 50 paise 1 paise less is this. 50 rupee 1 paise less is this. 50 rupee double is 100 rupee. So 1 paise left means double will be 2 paise left than 100. So if option B is the correct answer, then the initial money should be 99 rupee 98 paise. But that should satisfy this condition also. And was left with as many paise as he had rupee before. Rupee before is 99 rupee. Paise now will be 99 paise. Yes, that is satisfying. Are you all understanding how that is satisfying? He is left with as many paise as he had rupee before, means the rupee before is equal to the paise now. Rupee before was 99 rupee according to this option. Paise now is 99 paise according to this option. So that two are equal. So that condition is satisfied. But with half as many rupees as he had paise before. Paise values half will be rupee value now. Paise value earlier was 98. Half of that is 49. Yes, that is satisfying. So that condition is also satisfied. So option B is the correct answer. Is it clear? It was little complicated question, but that can be simplified using options. Last year CSIR-NET problem. This was very similar question. December 2016 this was asked. Try this as a homework. Solution of this video I think we have provided in the other video. Check out the study material. There you can find the video solution, and also the written solution also will be there. So this is very similar. Here also you can just easily do this if you use options. So try the same technique on this question as a practice question. Please do this. And the correct answer will be option C. And this question, we have discussed one question now. The 200 rupee remaining. That question, same approach you can use here. Again, this was also asked in CSIR-NET. So many people say whether repetition of question is there. Ditto same question repetition happened very less, or very less chances there for that to happen. But concept repetition and type of question repetition have happened many times. Like this question and that 200 rupee donation question was very similar. So here also you can use this backward induction method. This was the situation. Remaining amount 0. From that you can use backward induction. Before that 10 rupee. Why 10 rupee? Because she spent 10 rupee. Before that what happened? Check it out. So yeah, if you want, I'll just briefly explain this very fast. Listen carefully. Yeah, read the question very fast. Then only you will understand the solution also. And if the session is useful, do hit the like button at least, and do comment on this video. Those of you are watching this live or recorded, do share this video to maximum people also. As I have told daily in the classes, if you want to support educators to give more free classes, motivate them by bringing more crowd. When educators see more crowd, they will be enthusiastic to work more for the classes, or dedicate more time for the classes, more resources for the classes. So that is one gentle request to all of you. If you feel that these kinds of session, not only mine, any educator who you think that are doing well or doing good for the students by providing free initiatives. Paid initiatives is a different thing. That is also needed, but free initiatives are also needed. That is what I believe. Yeah, paid courses also we are planning for that. Very soon we will announce about paid courses also. But free courses we will not be stopping. We will be continuing free courses, and we want to set a playlist for anyone who want to learn freely. That is also one objective of this course. This playlist will be there in this channel so that anyone who is visiting this in the future also, they will be able to get benefit of this free initiatives. Okay, so let us discuss this question. All of you read the question, I guess. Very fast we will discuss. Geeta was left with no money at the end of the third day. So at the end of the third day he had no money means why she had no money in the end of the third day? Yeah, final remaining. I'll start from here. Day 3 she had no money. Remaining amount is 0 because she spent 10 rupee. That means before spending the 10 rupee she had 10 rupee with her. Amount with her was 10 rupee. All of you are getting this? And why she had 10 rupee? Because Mohan doubled her money. That means she had only half the money. Yeah, thanks to Jesse sir for the wonderful PPTs he have made. So by this you will be able to understand this more in a interesting way. So Mohan gave 10 rupee. Sorry, Mohan gave half the money. That is how the money got doubled. That means Mohan gave 5 rupee. Remaining 5 rupee Geeta got. Geeta had. That means the money she had before that will be 5 rupee. All of you understood? In the beginning of day 3, this is day 3. Beginning of day 3 she had 5 rupee. Same way you proceed to day 2 and day 1 also. Because on 3 days this same process repeated. Just like the 200 rupee question. Why this 5 rupee she had? At the end of day 2 she had 5 rupee. That is why she had 5 rupee in the beginning of day 3. Na? Because she spent 10 rupee. So before spending 10 rupee, she had 10 rupee more, 15 rupees. And she didn't have 15 rupee. Mohan doubled the money and gave this 15. That means she had only half of this. Half of 15 is 7 and half. So 7 rupee 50 paise she had in the beginning of second day. Beginning of second day 7 rupee 50 paise means end of day 1 7 rupee 50 paise she had. How she got that 7 rupee 50 paise? Because Mohan doubled her money and gave. That means she had only half of this. Sorry, she spent 10 rupee, before that 17 rupee 50 paise, and that was actually money doubled by Mohan. That means she had only half of this 17.5, that is 8.75, and that was the beginning of the story. Geeta's money she had already was 8 rupees 75 paise. All of you understood this? Very briefly I mentioned because the same process I have elaborated in the previous question, 200 rupee question. Did you all understood? Otherwise please check that same process of backward induction I have taught you in the previous question. Repeat it here, you will understand it. All of you got it? So please try this homework question also. Any other doubts you want to ask? If possible I'll add one more question, just a minute. Okay, this also we will discuss and conclude today's class, and more questions we will add in the yeah, already there's a video on this topic. Check out that where we have provided more questions on this topic, previous year questions itself. So we'll discuss this question and finish today's class. Very fast we will discuss this. And so a woman starts shopping with X rupee and Y paise, spent 3 rupee 50 paise and is left with 2Y rupee and 2X paise. The amount she started with this. If option A is the correct answer, let us do elimination just like the similar question we already discussed. 48 rupee 24 paise if she had initially. She spent 3 rupee 50 paise. Either you can do like this and find the value, like one by one you can try. If you subtract, you will get 44 rupees 74 paise, and then you can check whether this condition is satisfied. Left with 2y and 2x, that means 2y rupees and 2x paise. What is y? Y was the paise initially. That means 2y rupee means initial paise double should be final rupee. Initial paise was 24 here. Double means 48. But here you are getting 44. And initial rupee was x. Final paise is 2x. So 48 rupee means 48 double is 96. But here it is 74. So both ways option A is clearly wrong. Like this you can try on each option. Second option you can try, you will get a contradiction. Third option will be satisfied. All of you check it. How third option is satisfied? I hope all of you understood. This is 28. Now this question can be done in a more easier fashion also. I will explain that. This is the elimination method of doing this question, but in this context, you can even do this better. How? You don't have to subtract each of the value, you can do an improvisation. If first option was the correct answer, 48 was the final rupee, na? Or 24 is the final paise, na? Final paise should be 2x, that is double of initial rupee. Sorry, 1 second. Look at this. I'll take the first option and explain. An improvisation you can do here is, you don't have to subtract it fully. You can just check the rupee part or paise part, any one of it. Initial paise was 24. So final rupee should be double of that, 48. Now just think about it. From 48 something, if you subtract 3 something, will you get 48 something? No, you will not get 48 something. You should get 48 something, then only this 24's double 48 you will be getting. So clearly first option is wrong. Similarly from 2864, if you subtract 3 rupee 50 paise, you know this is 64. 64 double is 128. 64 paise, initial paise's double should be final rupee. So 64 double is 128. From 28 something, if you subtract something, you will never get 128 something. If you subtract a positive value, you will get a smaller value only, na? So clearly option B is wrong. So this way you can eliminate. If option C you are getting stuck at, you can check option D and eliminate it, and that way you can confirm that the remaining option should be the correct answer. So 2342. 2342 means 23 rupee 42 paise, 3 rupee 50 paise subtracted. The initial paise was 42. 42 double is 84. 84 rupee you should get. From 23 something, if you subtract 3 something, you will not get 84 something. So clearly this is wrong. Are you getting the point? This is the improvisation you can do on elimination method itself. So that's it. This is the basic idea of miscellaneous monetary problem. Here there is no proper type of question or anything. Anyway, whichever way they want, they can ask questions. So you have to be ready for any question. You have to be ready for understanding the meaning of the question and answering. So that is what I have explained here. How to understand the meaning of the question with different approaches. I hope all of you got an idea. Do let us know what you felt about this session. As I have told previous classes also, a lot of effort is put for making the content, making the PPT, designing the PPT and all. Hours of hard work is the PPT done by CSIR. So and many other things are needed for this course to run like this. So only thing we are asking is, do let others know about this course and such free initiatives run by other educators also. If there is any other doubts, please let us know. Tomorrow also we will try our maximum to conduct the next lecture, that's it. Study material for this session also we will be providing soon. In the blog post itself you can access it. If you are part of our Telegram channel and WhatsApp group, you will get an update of that also. So these three resources you can be part of, and do let us know what you felt about this session. If there is no other doubts, let's conclude here. If there is any other doubts, please ask. Okay, so that's it. Thank you Yuvanesh, Anam, Navjot and all of you.